who it is. It's your favorite, your one and only, your girl Ty. What's good? What's up? Hey, can a thought just get a little love?
Yeah, missed that intro. What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up. You guys know who it is. Back at it, you know what I'm saying? Like I never left.
You did for a year.
Okay, you had to state it like that.
Because you already moved. Back again, like I never left. You definitely did.
I mean, you know, just had to come up with some sauce. You know, they didn't see me in a minute, so we over here eating Wingstop, you know.
Did you know this is my first time fucking eating this?
It's not cap. They got it in Atlanta.
I know, but I tasted Wingstop one time. Like I ate like off of one of my friends. I just got one of their wings. Yeah. And it was disgusting. That was horrible.
That's probably why. You ate off your friend. Probably didn't have the right thing. Probably
they have barbecue boneless wings.
The boneless wings and Wingstop are nasty. Everybody would tell you that. You're supposed to get the classic wings. They do something to the boneless for some reason. I don't know.
Okay, Rick Ross. Okay, Rick and Ross back.
I told you I got them spots. I'm like 2 or 2.
Hold on.
Soul food.
You gotta put
Wingstop.
Wingstop don't really count because it's like a everyday spot.
Are you eating it? It means
I know, but
it's still food.
But you can't consider this a 5 spot. You have to consider like that soul food spot. That's some low key. Like you get what I'm saying?
This is low key too.
Everybody know about Wingstop. You have to take me somewhere that's like your little secret spot that not a lot of people know about.
Fair.
How when you was in Atlanta and I had introduced you to Kale's Kitchen.
Right.
What else? There was some more places. That spot by my mama's house that had them nachos.
I ain't talking about. Why do Wingstop? Why don't y'all got regular napkins? Why are y'all using paper towel? It's like y'all budget that low. Like what's going on? That kind of pissed me off.
I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna be like, why the fuck do you got this ugly ass paper towel?
Right.
So this is a mukbang. You know
That's how you call it? Mukbang?
Mukbang. Let's write that. Mukbang.
I'm not judging. It's just weird. I never heard it like that. Everybody says mukbang. Yeah.
Mukbang.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
Mukbang and mukbang. That's what everybody says.
This mukbang.
Oh, what?
This mukbang, we're gonna be doing. We're gonna ask each other questions and we have to answer them. We're gonna call it tell all.
Oh,
it's kind of like how you do truth and dare, but this time it's only a truth. So you have to answer every question you can.
Sounds like it's gonna be fun. You better not get too personal.
We're gonna do a little laugh.
First of all, what's wrong with the laugh? That's what I thought. That laugh turns anybody on. I'm getting too ahead of myself. Yeah, wings was hot. I saw you doing it.
Yeah.
Better.
Anyways. Out of all of your exes, who has the best vagina?
You knew what you were doing with that one. I mean, look at the way I acted towards you. That should give you a hit. JK. Nah, all jokes aside. I mean, I'm not gonna gas you up, but whatever. Like, you probably is up there. You probably number one, because it must have been that good for me to give you a promise ring, right? I didn't know a girl a promise ring before, so I felt like you probably did. Just by a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Don't get too ahead of yourself. You just got the lucky, wave.
I just want to ask that goes. I feel like every girl be wanting to know that.
Really?
Just like how some guys be wanting to know is their dick better than somebody, they ex new nigga or some shit.
True. What can I ask you? Did you think about me like every day, like when I haven't been around you? So pretty much since up until like we seen each other for the first time or whatever.
I did think about you here and there because I'm just a loving and caring person. I always care. I care about everybody that I love. So I did. No, that's real. Like, it didn't matter what we was going through. I still always genuinely fuck with you because I was in love with you. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't like some, you know, we break up and it's like fuck you, fuck everybody.
Okay.
But, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when you did start talking about me and talking about my family and doing little stuff like that and having little smart comments, I did start to resent you and didn't want to, like, I stopped caring about you.
But I couldn't get off your mind, though. That's the key part.
Do you want to live in LA for another year? Mm-hmm. Or somewhere else?
Oh, that's a hard question. Well, it's not really hard because it's funny you say that because I'm actually in the process. I'm like thinking about this decision every day because I get out this place by end of December, January next year. So I got about like 6-7 more months. But I'm strongly leaning towards because I want to make this my last apartment. You know who's on there? I want to make this my last apartment. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I could easily stay here for 3, 4, 5 more years if I really wanted to. But this being my 8th or 9th apartment I moved to, because I've been living my own since I was like 19, like, I'm trying to put priorities and what makes sense, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to think ahead for the future. And I really want a house. And you guys already know how it is when it comes to LA. Like, the price of a house out here, you can get like you can literally get $1 million house out here in LA. And it'll look like a rundown, beat down trap house. You know what I'm saying? In any other state, like no, like I'm for real. And so like, what I was strongly thinking of is buying a house in a different state. I had like 3 states in mind. I had Arizona, I had Texas, or I had Atlanta as last to buy a house. The reason why I didn't want it in my hometown, Florida, is because of the hurricanes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want a hurricane.
And Houston be having shit going on too, don't they?
Yeah, but they're really not a hurricane state. Like, Florida's like a hurricane state. Like, every year, they're guaranteed to have at least one hurricane that causes a flood, a major power outage, or some damage in the house. That's just what it is with Florida. So I don't want to have like a house in Florida. So what I was gonna do out of those 3 states is choose a house and then have a small little apartment so I can be out here to work. So basically have 2 places. So I just don't know what state I want to have the house in yet. Still thinking about it.
I think you should get it in Atlanta because.
And why that?
Because it makes sense, like cost efficient wise, and nothing ever happens in Atlanta.
You don't have storms. You have snow, don't you?
We barely get snow. Anything ever happens, the only thing happens in Atlanta is it rain, it get cold, and it get hot, and it only does that around the seasons.
Right.
When it's time to be cold, it be cold. When it's time to be hot, it be hot. The rainy months, January, February, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It's normal there. It's like the one part of the world that nothing ever happens to.
Yeah, it's yeah, that's really what I'm boiling it down to. It's gonna be a lot of thinking and everything these coming months, but I'm gonna make my decision wisely and see where it go from there.
Your turn.
If you can do it all over, yo, after we broke up, or after I left, I should say, would you really, if you could go back, have tried out to try and go after new men, like try dating other men, or would you have had just stay single and just stay to yourself after whatever had happened or whatever with all the other, the dudes that you try to date?
No, because this situation made me who I am today. I feel like if you erase a person past, then who are they? Like everything that people go through and stuff that they deal with, trials, tribulations, that make them who they are today. That's a part of me. So if I was to erase you and anything else, then I would be damn near.
Be a different person.
Yeah, I really would. I'd be a different person because I wouldn't have went through all of the things that I went through, so I wouldn't have turned out how I turned out.
True. I can get some. I ran out of my drink. I don't have cooties. I ain't been kissing no other girls since then.
Boy, shut the fuck up. Stop lying. Like, you don't have to lie to me.
Thank you, beautiful. That was good. That was a pleasure.
Lie to them, not me.
No, I'm being truthful.
Okay.
Been to myself and kept it all in my pants since I left.
That's a lie. How many girls have you been with after me?
Now, when you mean been with, you mean as of like dated or?
How many girls have you been with? I don't give a fuck if it was fucking, dating, whatever.
Because
You
someone.
need a calculator?
That wasn't funny.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know if you.
Some wasn't even. Most of them, mind y'all, wasn't even on camera. Not all of them. I put girls on camera or whatever videos.
You
Count
can
it.
use my fingers too if you need to.
Ty, you about to do stand up next week or something? You tell me about like.
Huh?
Are you about to be a stand up comedian or something? Like, cause you're on a roll right now. Probably.
And don't lie.
No. I know a pretty accurate number. More than 10, but less than 20. Really tough. How many men have you been? No. I have a better question after your reaction, whatever you were about to say.
Oh, what? Go ahead.
Since you want to do all that, what's your body count?
What's my body count?
Yeah, since I left.
2.
That's cap. It's been a whole year. There ain't no just 2. Ty, you're a beautiful woman. Like we don't gotta lie. Like you did not.
It's really been 2.
That's crazy.
I was with Day, and I dated him for a really long time. I just stopped, like, we just split ways. And then I was talking to another guy, but...
Trey from Trey on Mine.
No,
Could have just said that. Trey and Day.
No, that's not...
We're all
what it
human.
is. No. Why do you think... No, Trey isn't in that equation, no.
Well, I know he probably is, so realistically it's probably...
No,
3.
he's not. How are you gonna add fucking bodies to my body count? That's crazy.
Because you added
I'm not
fingers.
adding.
You added fingers. You said I need a calculator. I need your fingers. So.
But I told you it was 2. It was Day and it was another guy.
How do you have only 2 guys?
Because I feel like sex and things like that is something that's special. Like, you just don't do it with everybody. And with me being a girl and a woman, at the end of the day, when I do decide to settle down and get married, I don't want my pussy to be fucking stretched out and have no fucking walls.
I mean, it doesn't have to do that. Sometimes, like, you can fuck a lot.
And I don't want all of those souls on me like that. Like, sometimes when you have sex with people, you get soul attachments to them, and you know they aren't good people, but you still want to keep fucking with them because of this good sex or whatever.
That's kind of true. I ain't gonna lie. That's not good.
I don't like that. That's why, like, you know, I always take my time, and I never find people like they always come to me. Like, they always come to me.
All right, big baller time. 2 is their body count. You hear that?
It is. I swear. If God was right here right now to strike me down right now, I swear to God, I've only had sex with 2 people after you. I swear to God.
That's crazy.
Girls are different than guys. Y'all can go and fuck around.
Girls and guys are damn near. Girls are just as horny as guys.
Yeah,
as much
but
as
you
we
have to
want sex,
understand, we
y'all
don't
want sex
like,
too.
but we don't like to put ourselves out there like that. Like, we really don't. Conservative girls, we don't like to do that. Like, I know I'm loud, fun, energetic, wild, or whatever people look at me as, but I'm not no thought. Like, I'm not out here just busting my pussy open. Like, if I am, I'm doing it for the same person. And I've always been like that.
Now it's gonna be for me, huh? No, I'm just playing too far. Your turn. What you about to ask me?
I don't know what I want to ask you. I have a lot, but my brain right now is like going like this. Doing a bunch of shit.
You're open. We're all supposed to be open right now, so it's your opportunity.
If my dad was standing right here, what would you say to him?
I'll just be like, I was just playing about. I
throw this french fry at you.
I would like, in a respectful way, apologize face to face, like I did on live when we was on live like months ago about that. And I'll be like, can I have another chance with your daughter? Simple, just like that. I'll just ask him too how life's been.
One last question you want to ask me?
Yeah. Are we still gonna have kids? Or do you still want to have my kid? Make it more, because kid and kids is two different things. I don't know how many you wanted, but.
Nigga, stop playing with me.
I'm not playing.
Yeah, you will. What?
I'm waiting for the answer. Everybody's waiting.
What you mean?
You still want to have my kid, or do you still want to have my kid? Like, I don't have any kids yet, so.
And I don't have any kids.
So what's up?
You're not gonna come over here and try to put your little thought syndrome on me.
I don't have no thought syndrome.
You do have a fucking thought syndrome.
I've been a really faithful, loyal person. Really.
I don't know how many people you done said this to.
Only you.
Gotta figure you out first.
So you gotta figure your ex out, like you don't know her, right?
Yeah, you can't be having babies by anybody. You gotta. Sometimes people be having crazy baby daddies, and I'm not no baby mama. I'm a wife, so I'm not having no kids without being married.
It doesn't work like that sometimes.
Well, it's gonna work like that with me. I'm not being nobody's baby mama. I don't like that.
There's nothing wrong with that. As long as your kids are eating good and you're living good, this doesn't matter.
No, I'm someone's wife, not their baby mama. Okay. Anyways, that concludes this mukbang. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys follow Flight's channel. Y'all everybody follow us anyway. But you know what I'm saying? You know, flood the comments. You know, we're gonna keep these videos coming. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.